So, what are the rules of friendship? The main rule of friendship is understanding boundaries. I mean, in friendship, there is an equal level of respect that is contributed between the people that hold the friendship, and the respect is mainly towards the contribution of the support of friendship. And so, after looking at some of the extensive research of Marco Argyle and Monica Henderson, I have been able to go ahead and conclude that there are some certain rules of friendship, and I'd like to go ahead and let you know those rules. And so those rules of friendship are beginning with standing up for your friend during his or her absence, trusting each other, offering help when your friend really needs it, and then not criticizing your friend in public, keeping your friend's secrets once they told you those secrets, providing emotional support when needed, and respecting your friend's privacy, and lastly, not demonstrating any jealousy towards your friend. Now, when you bond into this friendship, it's almost like a social contract to which both parties agree to when they become friends. And so now to go ahead and discuss how we actually learn some of those rules. We learn these rules of friendship by observing it through society mainly. But that's not the only way. Another way to which we could learn some of these complex skills is through the trial and error method, such as trying something and then not actually being able to follow through with it. And so next time we have a better understanding as to how some of these rules need to be played out. And so a good example would be if, for instance, your friend tells you a secret, and you go around and you tell some other people about that secret that your friend told you, and your friend finds out. Well, now what you've done is you've broken one of the rules of friendship, and so now that friend probably isn't going to think of you too much as a trustworthy friend, and hopefully they still refer to you as a friend, because after that, that can cause breaking one of the rules of friendship can definitely cause friendship to end, because like I said, it is like a contract, and so when you break that contract by breaking one of the rules, you could be terminating your friendship. And so now to move on to talk about some of the costs associated with maintaining some friendships. Some of the biggest costs associated with friendship include investing extensive amount of time, emotional energy, and physical energy just to continue to maintain those close friendships. Um, Sometimes the rewards of friendship are worth the cost, though, and sometimes they can also take a negative toll towards the friendship. In the friendship, there should be an equal amount of sacrifices that both individuals make to create an equilibrium within a healthy and supportive friendship, so that one friend isn't giving too much and one isn't giving enough, because a lot of times that can also lead to a termination of friendship. Okay, and so to describe a time when a friendship ended because the cost exceeded the efforts. A particular time when a friendship ended in my life because of the cost exceeding the rewards was when I had a close high school friend, and it turned out that I put in extensive time and effort towards helping my friend and trying to get his life together and trying to make it so that he could really go on to have a brighter future. But when it came to actually helping out me and putting on the other end, or even just following up and being a good friend, like wanting to spend time together and things like that, he didn't put in the same amount of effort back. And that friendship ultimately ended when he began hanging out with friends that demonstrate a lot of negative influences. And so when I would work with this friend and I was enjoying the friendship, we would do a lot of positive things, and I would really try to make him, like I said, make his life a little bit better. But once he started hanging out with these new friends, he really forgot about who he was and all the things we did together and a lot of the contributions I made for him. And so that's what I have to say about friendship after going ahead and looking at some of this research. So thank you for your time.